Hey everyone, it's Amber from The Sensible Mama, and this is probably the one video that I've been the most excited about ever. And if I'm able to time this right with my editing, in theory, at the end of this video, everything that I'm showing you today should be launching on the website for you to go purchase as soon as you click out of this video. That's the plan. So I'm sure as you've seen from the title today, I'm going to be showing you the big reveal, finally, of the Limea brand Amari tote and the Nylon Trifecta in all three of our nylon colors. We're very excited about this launch day. We have already got all of our pre-orders shipped out. We had hundreds of them, and this shipment arrived unexpectedly. We had no notification that it was coming. I was here at home working, and I got a FaceTime call from my warehouse manager showing me a video of an 18-wheeler backing into our warehouse. We had no idea. So this was a happy surprise. We are so excited that it's here. With all the port issues lately due to COVID and all those other things, it just has been a little bit of some chaos getting it here. But it's here now, and today we're going to go over all of it. In case you were new here, my name is Amber. I'm the owner of thesensiblemama.com, and I am also the originator of Limea brand. Everything from Limea brand is designed by me and manufactured at my factory. And today I'm going to be showing you two pieces that are extensions of our typical product line. The Amari is the midi-sized version of the Limea brand Charlie tote, which is our biggest bag by far. This is the midi sort of handbag-sized version of the Charlie. And the Trifecta in nylon is, like it sounds, it is a nylon version of our full leather 3-pouch trio set. So today we're going to go over all of those things. So what I've brought over here is the Amari tote in On Point. This is brand new, tag still on, just came off of the truck. But I also brought over here my Amari in I'm Moody. This was the original factory sample that I've been carrying around for a few months now. And the reason why I brought this one over instead of a brand new one is I wanted to really show you what they look like when you first pull them out of the box and how they look after they've had a little bit of time to settle in. One of the things I'm most proud of my Limea brand leather is that it is luxurious, high quality leather that gets more and more beautiful over time. So when you purchase a Limea brand bag, they tend to look like this. The leather is still a little bit stiff, not broken in yet, but I'll show you as I pull out the stuffing on the inside of this. This even settles down once you take that packaging out. But over time, as you carry it more, it will begin to get that lovely slouchiness that just, makes me so happy. So let's scoot some things kind of out of the way here. Oh, that makes me so happy. Okay, so let's talk first about the Amari in On Point. On Point is probably our most buttery leather. We get feedback that this is the softest leather that we have, and I gotta say, the Amari in black is just absolutely stunning. For those of you who don't know, the Amari is named after the son of my warehouse manager. I have made everything that I have put into production in the big bags has always been named after someone special. It's been very important to me that every employee that I've had has had someone from their family represented in some way. And so we were really excited to ask our warehouse manager, Tiffany, to pick the name of the Amari. And she chose the name of her oldest child, Amari, for this. And I think the name is just beautiful and it works so well. So the Amari, again, is just a midi-sized version of the Charlie. It has all the same features of the Charlie tote, except that this does not come with a pretty pod. Going around the outside, you do have a messenger strap. The strap is slightly thinner than the strap on the Charlie tote because this is a smaller bag and it weighs a little bit less, so we figured you didn't need such a bulky strap. And you do have removable tote straps here and here. This is so that if you have like a sold separately strap that is very comfortable for you, or if you want to have something made that has a different drop length than these, you're able to do that. Here on the front, you have a magnetic closure with a little slip pocket, and you can kind of see a peek at the lovely pistachio lining on the inside of this bag. On the front, of course, we have our metal hardware logo, and here on the back, we just have an extra zip pocket here, and there's a peek at the pistachio lining. But I'm sure the inside is what everyone is excited about, so let's pop right into that. Now, one thing that I want to point out, and I will show the comparison between this and my Moody Amari, is that one of the features of the Charlie tote and the Amari tote are these adjustable straps here. I wanted to design a bag that you kind of had a little bit of control over how big it is and how much it opens. This one, when you open up your Amari, it's going to be set to the shortest setting. And the reason why I want to point that out is because if you go to open this bag at the shortest setting, this is what makes, at this size, in my opinion, this is what really makes the Amari feel the most like a handbag. And it opens in some ways kind of like a medicine bag would. As you can see, it opens more like this. You don't get much of like a wide, all the way opening that you get with the Charlie. Because A, this is smaller, but B, you've got it kind of strapped down like this. So I love carrying it this way when I'm really wanting to make it feel as small as possible. You still get your tech sleeve back here with a slot for putting your iPad, tablets, Amazon Fires, Kindle, things like that. And then you also have a zip pocket here in the back for stowing away anything that might want to just be kept separate from the inside of your bag. The Amari does still come with insulated bottle pockets on either side, just like the Charlie. And then on the other side, you have two slip pockets here and here. Now, that is the Amari not broken in and set at the tightest setting. But the way that I like to carry my Amari most of the time is to actually drop those buckles down to the longest setting. This is what not only gives me the most amount of opening on the bag, but that also creates a lot more room for slouch, which when I'm carrying this, I love, love, love that slouch. So again, this bag is very used. I, in fact, just brought it out of my car where it's been living for a little while. And as you can see, once I open up those buckles all the way down, I'm getting a nice big wide opening, much, much different than when I have the first buckle open. Here's that opening with it on the third buckle, the loosest buckle, and here's the opening with it on the tightest buckle. So it's really going to come down to what look and feel you're looking for with this bag. Now, I've done packing videos with the Amari. Those are going to be linked in my Limea brand playlist, which I will attempt to link in the description box. Sometimes I have trouble with that. If it's not linked, if you go to the bio page of this channel, you'll find all my playlists. Just go to the Limea brand playlist and you can find those packing videos there. I know that people are going to want to see more packing videos with this, and I absolutely intend to do that. But today's video is really just trying to give you kind of a broad overview of all the stuff that's included in this launch. So you've had a peek at the inside of the On Point version of the Amari. Quickly, let me just go over the inside of the I'm Moody Amari. This again has got our gorgeous mauve-ish color lining, which I think complements the I'm Moody leather so well. Again, I love that I just feel like this is a great size, either as my handbag or as a quick trip out with the kids bag. I can still get everything that I need for two kiddos in here, and it feels like just the right size for a quick trip out. I'm still always grabbing for my Charlie when I need all the things, but I just feel like the size of this Amari has been perfect for me at the stage of life that I'm in. So let me go put these back on the counter back there, and we will get into the trifectas, which are sitting right over here. Oh, the nylon trifectas. Oh, they make me so, so happy. The trifecta, just in leather, has been one of our absolute best sellers. It's very hard to keep this in stock. But I think now that we're having it in nylon, it's just very exciting to me. It makes the trifecta much more accessible. And for those who aren't really ready to do leather yet, maybe you've got kids that you just feel are a little bit too small, or you're in a stage of your life where you can't care for leather, nylon is a really great durable choice. This does still come with all of our signature champagne colored hardware, but all of the trim and zipper pulls and things like that are going to be in a microfiber vegan leather. All right, so if you are new to the Limea brand trifecta, this is a 3-piece pouch set. And if you see this fourth finger keep coming up every time I say that, it's because there are technically 4 pieces that come to this. There are 3 pouch pieces and then a messenger strap. In the leather version of the trifecta, that is in full leather, but on this one, as I mentioned, it will be vegan leather. Now, when I designed this, I wanted this to be a really different kind of pouch set, where every piece not only made a good functional pouch to go inside of your bag, but also could function independently and still look beautiful and nice and not like you're carrying around a packing pouch as a purse. So the large piece from the trifecta looks like this. As you can see, it's got D-rings here on the side to attach the included messenger strap, and it's also got a zipper pocket back here, which is the perfect size for putting your phone, and things that you might be grabbing for really quickly. And when you get your trifecta, it will look like this with all of the pieces on the inside. Here's a peek at the large piece in the nylon trifecta in Take It Black. Here's the inside with that pistachio lining that matches perfectly with the leather Charlie tote that I just showed you, or of course the leather backpack. This is the nylon Sophie. It's one of my favorite bags that I've been carrying around. It's my work bag right now, and I love how these look together. Just like perfect professional packing pouches. That was a lot of P words. Perfect professional packing pouches to go inside of your nylon Sophie if you've got one. So the large piece, just like the leather large piece from the trifecta, has got a large zip pocket over here on this side and 2 mesh pouches over here on this side for storing things away. When I'm carrying this bag as a purse, this is where I like to put, like, I'll usually put some hand sanitizer here and my lipsticks and eyeliner over here for quick grab. I have done tons of packing videos with this bag, packed as a purse or as a quick trip diaper bag, like just for diapers and wipes. So those can be found in that playlist as well. Again, like I said, along with your large piece comes a messenger strap that looks like this. This is designed to go either crossbody or over the shoulder. I tend to use mine more over the shoulder than crossbody, and I've shown this on the body before, but I will quickly pop this on just so you can see. So here, I'm 5'5" and 135 pounds. This is where this hangs on me when I've just put it on at the length that it comes out of the box. There it is over the shoulder, and I'll put it on crossbody as well. Obviously, I would take some time to adjust this strap to get it more where I want it, but this is just a quick view of how this looks on the body when you're using it as a purse. So those are the first 2 pieces of the Limea brand trifecta. But wait, there's more. You also get a medium piece. This one is a window bag so that you can see everything inside of it. The back is just the regular nylon. And at our customer's request, after we showed the first sample from our factory, we were asked if we could put a D-ring on this so that you could take this with a little wristlet on it if you're going to like a concert or a ball game or something where you are required to have a clear bag with you. You could take this. I love using this as like a tech gear bag with my cords and cables so that I can just look and see what I'm looking for and grab it. I also love using this as like a medical kit because I can see, oh, I need Band-Aids, oh, I need ointment, and see where it is and just reach in and grab for it. So this is the medium piece in Take It Black. Lastly, we have a small piece. Again, every piece from the trifecta does have our logo on it. And as you can see, the small piece also has a D-ring so that if you want to attach this to your keys and take it as like a little clutch, I guess, you can do that. It opens up with a rounded zipper to allow this to open up really far. You can kind of squeeze it and it opens like this. This is awesome for just carrying around little odds and ends. I like to throw lipsticks in here. Sometimes I pack this up as my wallet. And I just love not only how this can be used on its own, but I love how it packs inside of different slip pockets inside of various bags. And of course, these both fit inside of the large piece. And just really quickly, for those of you who might be curious, here is a size comparison of the Limea brand coin purse with the small piece from the trifecta. All right, so that is Take It Black. Let's go ahead and take a look at the other colors. Here we have Steal the Show, and you guys, I am in love with this color. We actually pulled a little bit of surprise on everyone. We did not open this up as a pre-order. We weren't actually planning on ordering it, but we received so many pre-orders on Take It Black and Still Trending, which is the pink color over there, that we actually had enough budget to put Steal the Show into production as well. And we announced this at our Black Friday sale, and people got really, really excited. So this is Steal the Show. We do have a nylon Sophie in this exact same color, so if you're looking to make a matching set, you can do that. And I just am all for this color, especially right now in the winter. When we were conceptualizing Steal the Show, I wanted to choose a color palette for it that gave the people who don't necessarily love super feminine colors like pink, and I get it, colors don't have gender, but there are certain colors that have a feminine vibe and others that don't. And for those who don't love that typically feminine vibe, I wanted to create something that wasn't as feminine, but that also wasn't black. And I felt like Steal the Show was a really nice compromise to give people still like a really exciting color, but that's just a little bit more gender neutral. Again, colors don't have genders. I'm a firm believer in that. But because not everyone ascribes to that same belief system, we're going to go with this. This is much more gender neutral than this is. So here is Steal the Show. I love this. Anyone who knows me knows you can typically find me in a black t-shirt and jeans. And when I have this look, I love carrying Steal the Show because, again, it's an exciting color, but it's still kind of like low-key. So there's what that looks like. And it was important to me when I chose the lining of this that every other bag that we have definitely has got more of either a very bold color like the pistachio lining or the very, very bright lining of Boss Up. This one, I wanted to be more muted. So if you've seen the Nylon Sophie, you already know what this lining looks like. But we have kind of a nice, I call this, is it like a grayish? I'm still trying to figure out how to really define this color. It is a beigey color, but definitely with some green and gray undertones, and I think it matches with Steal the Show very, very well. So again, in here you've got your zipper pocket in the back and the 2 mesh pockets on the other side. It just makes me so happy. I'm so happy these are here. So let's get into the medium and small pieces in Steal the Show. Oh, I love this piece. This is my first time seeing this in person, okay? Look. Oh. I love it so much. Look at this. Oh my gosh, that color is gorgeous. I love how this looks. This might be my favorite piece so far. So there's the medium piece. And let's get into the small. Oh, I cannot wait to pack this up. It's just like a little thing to attach to my keys. This is too cute. Do you want to see what that looks like? Let's do that. So I don't have a lobster claw on here, and I don't want to sit here and screw this on. So this is what that looks like if you just attach your keys to this piece. It's just is awesome. Throw your cards and your ID in there, maybe a little bit of cash, and you are good to go. I love this. And quickly, let's take a look at the inside. I am in love with this color palette. I really am. All right, and last one to get into is the one you've seen the most of because I have had my own factory sample of this for a while, but this is still trending. It is our gorgeous powdery baby pink in nylon. Here's what the back looks like. I don't want to breeze through this for those of you who really haven't had a chance to see it before, but I also know for some of you, you're like, Jan, we've seen this one before. I will never get over the gray lining on Still Trending. It's just my favorite. All right, so here is a quick peek at Still Trending on the body. I love this color. Here it is crossbody really quickly. Again, I would lengthen this to get it a little bit longer on me. I like it to sit a little bit lower on my hip. I love this color. Oh, I love it so much. So let's look at the inside. I know you now know what the inside of the trifecta looks like, but I want you to see the colors because that pink up against the gray makes me so happy. Look at that. Oh, it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And I'm going to show you in just a second how beautiful this looks inside of the Moody Amari. These colors just go so well together. All right, so medium piece. Here we are. I love the medium piece so much in the trifecta because it gives you such a pretty look at that, whatever the lining is on the inside. On the Still Trending and Steal the Show, they just kill me with the lining. I think they're so pretty. And let's take a look at the small. All right, here's the small piece. What I really like about this color, and again, I know we talk a lot about how the colors of Limea brand tend to be shapeshifters. I like how this color sometimes to me looks like a very, very bright, not bright, but like more of a vibrant blush. And other times it looks more mauve. And it really kind of depends on what lighting you're in, but this is probably my favorite way that it looks right here in this lighting. It's just so pretty. Let me grab my Amari. Because I think whether you have the Moody Amari or the Charlie or the Sophie backpack, you're gonna want to put Still Trending inside of it because it looks so good. So check this out. This is the Amari with the large piece in the middle, the medium piece here beside it, and the small piece inside of the slip pocket. And don't those just look amazing together? It's a slightly different color. We did not use the same lining color as we did for here just because these are two different materials and we couldn't match them perfectly. But just look at that. It looks so good together. It fills me with joy to see all of these things together like this. So guys, I don't know about you, but I am so excited for this launch. So now that this video is concluding, I think it's time for the launch. So go ahead, close this window out, go open up thesensiblemama.com. I'll leave a link for it in the description box. Go have fun. Let me know in the comments what you score. Love ya. Mean it always. Mwah. And I'll see you in the next one.